How's it going, Otakudo? It's Makoto Otakudo back with another game for you guys. Hush Little Lily. I found this on itch.io a while back, and I was like, hey, this seems interesting. Let's just hop right in. It's called Hush Little Lily. How would you like to be addressed, Mister? You open your eyes. The room feels just as it did before you fell asleep, cold and hospitable, rank with the stench of humidity and rust. There is barely any light to guide your way, but you adjusted the darkness for so long you don't really need it. Your heart is pounding excitedly, and then you hear it. Her verse. A girl is crying not too far away, and a gentle breeze filters through the unlocked door. Click the icon to view interactable objects. The more you interact with them. With the food bowl, even if it's filled, you aren't going to touch it. A reminder of the world a person might never see again. The door was heavy and thick and cannot break down easily. It's unusually tightly closed, but tonight it is unlocked. You're free to go. It's now or never. You can save in certain hallways. Be sure to keep a app. You're not gonna tell me twice to save. Dear diary, Lily have to make sure to write in the diary often. Lily wants to recover everything. The cellar door opens very slowly. This one feels heavy, despite you knowing for a fact it is not. This room just like the one before, but a girl inside. A small, fair-looking girl, bound by her ankle by a shackle chain to the floor. She was kept so tantalizingly close to the stool, standing right in front of her, with the skinny brass key to her freedom sitting on top. All just away enough from the girl, so even if she crawled and stretched arms, she couldn't touch it. Who's there? Who's there? She asked. She probably noticed you're not the one she expects. Your breathing is much less pronounced. Your presence just not terrifying compared to it. The girl stares at you, feeling mixed in her bright little eyes. Are you with the monster? Leave Lily alone. Leave Lily alone. Lily wants to go back to mommy and daddy. She backs away from you against the wall. Her little hands cover her face. On the verge of tears, about to break down, crying some more. I'm a friend. You try to gently reassure the girl that you are here to help, but she doesn't listen. She just keeps shaking her head at every little word. She would need proof. A shiny glass keys were on the store, perfect with the heavy lock. You approach the little girl, key in hand. Her whole body trembles and feels like a tiny, trapped tiny animal. But she sees a key in your hands. Still scared, but hopefully she stares at you. She's shaking so much, it makes it difficult. You have to calm her down. Sing a lullaby. Hush, little girl, don't say a word. I'm gonna get you a mockingbird, and if that mockingbird don't sing, I'm gonna get you a diamond ring. As you sing, the girl slowly calms down. Recognition in her eyes. She knows this song. Someone has sung it to her before. When she finally stops shivering, you carefully open the lock on the shackles and let it fall. Her ankles bruised just like her palms and her knees. She must have tried very hard to reach the key before. Thank you. It's nothing. You offer her a smile, which she sheepishly returns. What's your name? Lily, what's your name, mister? Don't worry about it. Mister is good for now. She doesn't seem fully convinced by this, but nods. We have to get out of here fast. All right, the monster's coming back. It said it was going to eat Lily, and it said if Lily never, it said Lily's never seeing mommy and daddy again. The girl tears up a little more. You gently pat her hair to her assurance. You get it out of here. You get in, out, and back to them. You have to have hope. Yeah, Lily have to stay hopeful. The girl attempts to be brave and puffs her chest, even though she still looks somewhat hesitant. Let's get out of here together. Let's hurry. Well, now we got this little girl with us together. Lily, look between you and the door, eagerly waiting to leave. So about the monster. It's a terrible thing. Lily was just about to pick flowers and grab Lily by the neck. The girl held her throat caressing the area. When Lily woke up, Lily was here, and the monster was looking at Lily. It's big and wide and mean. It has an ugly, ugly face, and it's always laughing at Lily. The little girl pouts. It's gonna be all right. The monster's gone for now. Yes, let's go quickly before it comes back. Well, we're gonna save that we got Lily. I just don't I want to save often. Let's play hide and seek. As soon as you open the door, you can smell Vital's scent of blood in the air. It's fresh and cold, rustier than the old iron chains. The room inside has no window or furniture. The shackles have been ripped off the wall, leaving nothing behind. On the wall, someone has left the message painted in bright red blood, and you have a feeling you know who the sender was. Let's play hide and seek. This was too recent, and they used way much blood than necessary, making each letter drip more and more until forming puddles of blood on the floor underneath. The girl covers her mouth not to let her scared shriek, shivering in place, but it's not really certain if it was because of the message or the yellowish skull is so carefully thrown in the corner of the room. Let's start the one round too. Look away and you'll be fine. Okay, let's go. Look away and you'll be fine. Let's see what's all interactable. The game starts. Leah has been trapped in place for the entire time, paralyzed by fear, her eyes practically glued to the wall. Let's play hide and seek. Are we playing a game with the monster? It's not a nice game. Lily doesn't want to play. She might break into tears again. For her, you open your arms wide. Don't worry, it's gonna be alright. She doubts for a moment, but is desperate that soon she practically jumps into your chest, clinging. But you hold her close, softly stroking her head. I'll take care of you. Everything will be fine. She believes in you, or at least says so. Oh wait, fuck! The key. You kneel down the pedal bar and saw the key. You take the key. Lily gasps. Don't touch that. It's dirty. Maybe the key is important. We can't leave it behind. Can you clean it at least? Dismissal, you use your sleeve to clean the blood off the brass key. It's sticky, but goes away fast. Okay. Now, it looks good to Lena. It's save all the time. The key fits into a lock. There's a huge gaping hole on the right. You carefully look down the hole. It's way too deep. If fall down here will be fatal. You squint your eyes to see further down. What are you fucking Jesus Christ, Liddy? Don't fucking do that! What are you looking at, mister? We have to jump across this hole. Lily looks behind herself and then turns to you. No, Lily can't jump over that. Lily will fall. Yeah, you're too short, but you never ate your veggies. Lily does. Lily eats them all. From the way she refused to maintain eye contact, it's easier to tell she's lying. If you did eat them, you would be big and strong like me. Then you could jump over this hole. Lily crossed her arm and pout. Let's find something to make a bridge, meanie. Okay. I know not of a way to. I'm not gonna chance this. Beyond the room is an old door that's a kitchen. A bulky metallic stove was perfectly dusted off and maintained. Constantly used, it might even be still a bit warm. Lily is restlessly looking around the room despite her mood improving so much. She's still anxious about getting out. While walking around, Lily trips over a few pebbles on her way and falls on the ground underneath. The floor is cobbled. So the hit was quite hard. She recalls in pain and quickly sit on the behind her knees. Luckily, it's just a scrape. Oh no, it hurts. You are quick to go to her, caressing her head, calm her down. Sing a lullaby. Hush, little Lily, don't you cry. Everything is going to be alright. And will hurt more if you whine. Don't you weep, it'll be just fine. The tears seem to stop. Lily likes it when you sing, mister. Lily is sorry for crying. It's okay, it looks painful. You're a very strong girl. Yeah, it didn't hurt that much, so Lily can take it. Your anxiety points you to the very heavy, thick, completely out of place plank laying right there in the middle of the room. She's so proud of her findings, lifting her nose and smile. Lily found a big log. This will make a great log, you ruffle the girl's hair. You're very sharp. You'll make a great detective. By the way, that's not called a log, it's a wooden board. Logs and boards are the same, right? They're wood. You shake your head. Well, Lily can still call it a log. The girl pouted, refused to admit her mistake, and proceeded to try to move the log. Her tiny arms not strong enough to carry it. Fearing it might crush the little girl, you hurry to take the log for yourself. You're very strong, mister. Okay, which way do we come? Okay. You're reaching up inside, you find nothing. Promise. Escape from it. It hits, but then it spits a little burst of muddy filth water. It stops and clean and pristine. They smile. Take a sip. You gently pick her up closer to the water. She cups and drinks it. Cold. Surprised by delight, she takes her sweet time and finally says, "Do you want some, miss? Don't you try something? It's very good. Lily loves fresh water." Sure. Lily don't take a seat. So, let's get out of here. You see a sudden. You suddenly see a child quickly pass by. Lily holds your sleeve and pulls gently. She whispers, "Is that the monster? It hasn't seen us yet. Let's wait for it to pass." You nod, staring into the hall where the monster disappeared onto. His footsteps no longer audible. Lily sighs and smiles at her. Good thing we waited. Aren't you a smart cookie? Let's save. I want to fucking save so I don't fucking... Wait, don't we have something? You carefully put down the plank on the floor, making sure it's nice and firm above the pitfall. The bridge has been made. Ta-da, we're so smart. The bridge is above the pitfall. It's not exactly started, but it will have to do. You'll easily jump over to the side and wait for Lily to join you. She looked at the plank and hold her hand if it hold my hand if it will make you feel better. Thank you, mister. You grab Lily's hand and she takes the first step on the bridge. She tries to be brave, keeping her eyes closed, but squeezing your hand, she tries not to look down. After a few more steps, she finally crosses over. As soon as you enter the room, the distant sob of a woman suddenly echoes in the hall. That sounds like a lady in trouble. Mister, do you think there's more little rooms where the monster keeps people? Anywho, we have to help her. So the lights switched off and the room was dark. What was that? Why is it suddenly dark? Lee kisses the hem of your shirt. Are you scared? Lily shook her head. More importantly, the lady must be in trouble. We must help her. We have to help her. Okay, we're saving? When you open the door, some of the woman get louder. Where's the crying come from? I don't see her name. So I keep getting louder and louder. It doesn't seem like to be a loop either. Is it just the longer recording? There's no lady, but the cries are coming from this box. You take a glance at her reaction, but I'll turn it off. Instead, accidentally pressing the wrong button. The sound gets louder. Leave me alone! Please, just leave me alone! The one begins to shriek, you monster! The two! You finally find a better talk to record this. You sigh in relief. That was nasty to hear. She sounds scared. Leah hopes she's okay. So we're here. There'll be something else. There's too many books on the shelves. Celia seems depressed. Keeps looking around. She clearly interested in the context of the book, but various characters of the... Do you like to read? Lily doesn't know how to read. Since Lily cannot go to school and Mommy and Daddy are too busy to teach Lily, though Mommy reads nice stories to Lily sometimes. But you, mister, Lily bets you know how to read because you look super duper smart. Else's sketch. Let's just put the pen. That's not important right now. Oh, you're right. So this is where we are. Where the fuck do we need to go? Okay. This leads. Why have a shelf sometimes on those boxes? The pantry! We found the pantry! What can I touch? What can I investigate? There's two large cauldrons. One looks so at you feeling clever. Maybe the monster does eat normal things like soup and curry. Look at these things. The heart's so big. He wants to jump inside. Oh, it fits him. Looking through the boxes and shelves so sadly. Everything she finds disappointing. They all went bad. Daddy says things last longer than the label says, but these... You decide to help her checking the shelves that are too far off. Everything you fish out with a basket somewhat moldy, looking bread inside. You offer to Lily, oh, food! She picks it up beside it and quickly grabs a piece of bread. Just sorts out most of good things to eat. She tempers and takes a bite immediately, but then looks up to you. Do you want some, mister? It looks yummy. No, I don't like bread. But you have to eat good to grow big, right? I'm already big. You're the one who needs to grow big and stronger. You're still a small baby. Please, not a baby. Go pouts, but makes her just decide to take a bite. What food do you like, mister? You can't be picky or you'll get all small and thin. Lily is nagging quite intensely at you about being a picky eater. Okay, so I want to make sure we save all the time, guys. I guess I'm gonna leave this episode off here for you. I'm gonna leave this episode off here. We'll continue this in the next episode. We got out of the jail cell and stuff, but hey, I don't want to have accidents. I just want to be super careful here, guys. How do I... this is the same. This is the same. This is the same. How do I... No. If you guys like this, I'm gonna figure out how to fucking exit out right quick. But for now, we'll just do this. If you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new today. Make sure to hit that bell button to stay up to date when I upload new videos. Like always, Makoto Otakudo signing out. Bye!